This is John and Sarah. They met on holiday in Greece and have been married for 6 years now. They live in a small suburban estate just outside London. They have milk delivered from the local dairy every morning. Sarah reads the Daily Mail newspaper and John reads The Guardian. Sarah is 34 and is a journalist for the local paper. She earns £19,000 a year and is the main breadwinner in the house. She does not believe in God, but always pays her taxes on time. John is 38 and currently unemployed. He used to work for an internet company until it went bankrupt. He's now able to make breakfast for his wife every morning except Sundays. John is a Christian and plays golf at his local club once a month. Sarah leaves home in her Citroën Saxo for the 30-minute drive to work. This would have been hard to do in the town of Nablus in Israel, where 120,000 Palestinians were under a strict 24-hour curfew imposed by the Israeli Defense Force. Freedom of movement and access to work, education and medical care were severely restricted or denied for 106 days in August 2002. After he's washed up, John leaves the house. He walks through his neighbourhood to a nearby bus stop to make the journey into London. Sarah arrives at the offices of the newspaper she works for. She has arranged for a meeting with her editors to discuss her current assignment. This could not happen in Eritrea, as the government banned the entire private press in September 2001. 10 journalists were arrested and held without charge or trial. John joins in a peaceful anti-war protest to register opposition to his government's role during the war in Iraq. This activity isn't permitted in many foreign countries. Hundreds of people were detained in Jordan for exercising their right to freedom of expression and assembly by protesting against the war in Iraq. At work, Sarah posts some of her previous articles on the newspaper's website. In January 2002, China's Ministry of Information announced new regulations that require internet service providers to closely monitor the use of the internet and restrict access to a majority of the people. On the 6th of August, Chen Xiaoen, a writer in the Hunan province, was detained after posting reactionary articles and essays on the internet. He was charged with subverting state power. John is a member of his local church and regularly attends on Thursdays. This would not happen in China, where many religions are prohibited. The government of China declared the Falun Gong spiritual movement a heretical organization. In July 1999, thousands of Falun Gong practitioners were detained and threatened with torture unless they renounced their beliefs. 500 practitioners died in state custody, many in the state's re-education through labor centers. On his way home, John takes a shortcut across a field. Later that evening in his study, John sends out mass emails attempting to interest people in his new business proposals. Sarah is collecting clippings from the newspaper for her next article.
Have you washed up?
Yeah, it's all done. Do you mind if I watch Big Brother?
If you must.
Zoom in from the thing.
No, the job centre based
No, but it's the same as the silver thing.
tomorrow.
Except I'm not going to give you a check. What's that?
In the evening, John likes to relax in front of the television with a glass of whiskey. The The punishment in Nigeria for consumption of alcohol is 80 lashes.
Is he trying to pay for everything on my salary at the moment?
I'll be fine.
Go! What the fuck's going on?
Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, shut up!
Good. Shut up! Keep quiet! Shut up! Okay. Get up! Get up! Come on! Get up now!
Hey, this
Get him up! Get him up!
Get him out of here!
Go! Go!
Move, move.
Under the Anti-Terrorism, Crime and Security Act of 2001, British authorities have the power to detain civilians indefinitely without charge or trial. This law was passed to combat terrorism, but has already been misused. Since the 11th of September 2001, there have been at least 250 arrests under terrorism acts. Yet there have only been 9 convictions. 14 people are still being held in Belmarsh prison, yet are unaware why they have been arrested and what they stand accused of. In Docklands in 2003, the police used this new law to prevent UK citizens from exercising their right to free speech and free assembly. How will these laws be used next?
Fear is the mind killer.